Arsenal, my darling club. With your activities in the transfer window, I doubt if there is any Arsenal player, any Arsenal fan, I mean to say, any supporter of Arsenal Football Club that is not overwhelmed with joy as it is regarding the activities of Arsenal in the transfer window. It has been a very fruitful, fertile transfer window, the best in the history of the club. I dare to say that and nobody can challenge me. It has been the best, wonderful, not just getting numbers of players, but getting numbers of wonderful players with talent. And we are hoping that this pleasure translates into victory in the Premier League. Because you cannot gather these players to fail. The mockery, the banter come May will be too much. Mikel Arteta and his coaching crew, listen, with what the sporting director, who obviously is the best signing we've had, and Arteta, with what he has armed and equipped Arsenal with, failure will be a shame. Not just on Arsenal alone, on all their supporters. Them no go let us rest, I'm just scared and worried at the same time. In as much as I'm happy seeing the transfer activity going on, I'm also worried should Arteta not live up to expectation. Because many believe Arsenal have gotten the players, they've gotten the team, now they needed a better manager. To say Arteta is not a good manager, I don't want to agree with that. He's not experienced enough. I don't want to agree with that. You don't acquire experience in your bedroom. You get the point now. He has been able to take Arsenal further to where he picked Arsenal. I'm of the opinion and believe that he will be able to take Arsenal furthermore to the title. I don't have any doubt about that. Comparing him now with those that have been fortunate to succeed earlier doesn't mean that he's not good enough. Because I think I saw an argument the other day when he was being compared to this guy in Chelsea, Enzo Maresca. You don't compare two managers based on this one has already hit the ground running. Let's also wait for Enzo Maresca to spend like 6-7 seasons in Chelsea and be succeeding without being fired. Then we can judge. See, success depends on who has employed you. So if you think Arteta is failing at Arsenal, you didn't employ Arteta. You didn't ask him to do a job. Those that employed him knows this target he's been given. So only those who can decide if he has failed. And when those people decide he has failed, the only way they will prove it is to show him the exit door. So why they haven't done that? You from the outside have no reason to say Arteta is failing. You are not the one paying him. They get the point now. That we are from outside setting the target for him doesn't mean that that's what he's expected to do. He has improved the club, no doubt. You will agree. Everybody will agree. Even haters will agree. He has improved the club, picking the club from 8th position and subsequently taking them upward up to the UEFA Champions League semi-final that we've not gone to in a long time. He was able to win the FA Cup, 2 Charity Shield. I think he was also involved in the Europa League final where he lost to the person he took over from. There's been a lot of progress, even though haters will not see it, but we are seeing it. But in all of that, we expect Arteta to keep growing. He's come second. He's come runners up 3 seasons on a row. Now it's time to take one step further, go to the title. I think what he has at his disposal, he certainly will not be having any excuse, any reason to excuse himself from failing if he failed this time. In as much as I also understand that bundles of stars, having the best players does not translate to having the best team, and that also does not translate to winning the league. But we expect Arteta to make the best out of what he's having. He's having the best, obviously. He's currently having the best. You can't dispute that. You get the point now. So if you're an Arsenal fan or a fan of the EPL, what do you think? Do you think Arteta has failed so far? Do you think he should have been shown the door before now? Or are you of the opinion that if he fails now, he should be shown the door? What is your view and opinion towards Arsenal now and Arteta in general? Let me see your thought and opinion at the comment section. See you there.